I know some of y'all thinking like, damn, bro just sounded dead. He don't got no jewelry. But listen, why would I walk around with $50,000 worth of jewelry on my neck? And my mama don't got no motherfucking house. My grandma still on dialysis. How I'ma look to them? They just spent 50 on jewelry. It takes like $30,000 for my grandma to get off dialysis. I just spent 50 on jewelry and I could've got her off dialysis. Man, shit crazy. Right now, it's just, I gotta get them right, and then you're gonna see me icing myself up. You're gonna see me walking in designer shoes.
Now, one thing you'll always see me going out of my way to do is saluting rappers for doing good or using whatever power they have to speak on things that benefit the hip-hop culture. That's the reason why I made that Protect Lil Tecca at all costs video. A lot of media outlets are very quick to talk about the negativity, but when a young rapper uses his brain to articulate himself about important things regarding the hip-hop culture, nobody covers it. Unfortunately, most people love feeding into the negative aspect of things. That's just how it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it except for make videos like this. Now, you saw that video that I played at the beginning of this one, right? First of all, who's that rapper? That's a rapper that goes by the name of Young Ro. And a couple weeks ago, Young Ro got signed by the one and only Meek Mill. Now, what comes with getting signed by such a big name isn't only money and of course opportunities to even make more money, but there's now a lot of eyes on you and people are asking questions, and that's exactly what happened to Young Ro. So he got signed by Meek Mill, and like he himself said, a lot of people were asking him how come he hasn't bought any jewelry. I mean, this is very common for rappers. As soon as they get on, they start copping all kinds of jewelry. We know this, it ain't a secret. As you could hear though, he had a very surprising response. He talked about how before he ices himself out, he's gonna cop a new house for his mama. That's number one, and number two, he's gonna get his grandma out of dialysis. Obviously, it sounds like his grandma is sick and isn't doing too well, so I'm sending my well wishes to her. Hopefully she heals soon. But yeah, Young Ro, who recently got signed to Meek Mill, is smart. He's setting a very different standard for rappers, and a very refreshing one. It's not just about setting that standard though, it's actually about living up to it as well. And going through his Instagram, there isn't a single picture of him wearing any jewelry. Clearly his priorities lie somewhere else, which is a good thing. Yeah, getting iced out and buying that $50,000 chain as soon as you get in the game is cool and all, but how about taking care of your family first? If you have the ability to spend that much money on jewelry, the least you could do is help your loved ones by putting them in a better position now that you're able to. This is exactly what J. Cole was talking about on 1985. Come here, little man, let me talk with ya. See if I can paint for you the large picture. Congrats cause you made it at your mama's house. I hope you make enough to buy your mama house. I see your watch icy and your whip foreign. I got some good advice, never quit torn. I think the big picture that Cole talked about on 1985 is exactly what we need more of in the rap game. It's not the fact that Young Ro is saying something we haven't heard anyone else say, but let's just keep it 100. Common sense ain't so common nowadays. That's why despite losing Nipsey Hussle and XXXTentacion to gun violence, we still got rappers glorifying gun violence. It's obvious that it's not the right thing to do, but it's never gonna stop. It's obvious that blowing $50,000 on a stupid chain is kinda stupid, but hey, rappers still do it and they'll keep on doing it. I wanna salute Young Ro for having his priorities straight, and like he himself said at the end of the video, when his family is good, aka he's done his job and taking care of them, ain't nothing wrong with icing yourself out then. And by the way, if we just break it down really quick, it's not about what's right or wrong, because at the end of the day, people got different priorities, right? In this instance though, it's just about how he would feel blowing his money on jewelry when his family is way more important to him. At the end of the day, you can of course do both, but if you got signed by Meek Mill only a couple weeks ago and you're not a well-known face in the rap industry, you really can't afford to blow your money on a chain, at least if you're looking to not only make your money last, but you also want to take care of your loved ones in the process of getting to the top. And this is something Young Ro is very much aware of. It's called humble beginnings. You can't have it all when you're getting started. Yeah, Meek Mill, for example, is living this high-end lifestyle that one could only dream about, but in 2004, he was standing on the corner of his block freestyling, trying to make it. I just think this is very refreshing. The jewelry, the diamonds, and all that is a big part of the image aspect of being a rapper. So when I see a rapper challenging that standard, I can't do nothing but applaud him for it. We definitely need more of this. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this topic. What do you think about this though? Rapper Young Ro, who recently got signed to Meek Mill, refuses to buy jewelry because he wants to make sure his family is good before icing himself out. Would you say that Young Ro is smart for deciding to do this? Definitely let me know in the comment section below and let's have a discussion about this.